Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit your notification bells for all new upcoming videos. Today we'll be doing this beautiful, natural, soft glam look using a red eyeshadow. Red sometimes can be very pigmented and cannot give that natural look, but I did pair it with a really pretty brown, and I did some really good blending, and I think that I paired that red really well to bring out a natural look when it comes to eyeshadow. Now I'm going to start with my dark corrector. You guys know I like to dark correct under my eyes and around my mouth, just so when I lay my foundation, it'll be nice and evenly it'll be nice and evenly across my face. I cannot think of the word right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend in the foundation. I think it's distributed. It'd be nice and evenly distributed. That's the word I'm looking for. But it is going to go ahead and blend out really well underneath the foundation. As you can see, you don't really see any of my dark circles. And then I like to go in with a blending sponge to make sure there's no excess foundation. So when I do put my concealer on, it's not super cakey and it doesn't look like, flaky. And I like to also make sure that I put the concealer nice and light, and I only put it right there underneath the eye and then in the corners, because since I already have more of a round face, I go for this type of contouring method because it gives me a sculpted face when I do my contouring. Now if you have more of a strong face, then you might not want to do it the way I do it. There is a method for a rounder face. If you want a rounder look, typically you would want to put more of the concealer towards your cheeks, and then you would want to not have that corner concealer. You would take that off. You wouldn't even use it. You would just blend it out, because the corner is what really gives the sculpted look. So if you want to keep it rounded, just do not put the little concealer on the corner eye like I do. Now I'm going in with a dark, I guess you can say a dark colored foundation instead of a bronzer. It's like 2 or 3 shades darker than me, and I like to use this to contour my face instead of a bronzer, because sometimes the bronzer can be very glowy, and I like to go for more of a structured matte look. I like my foundation or my contour to not be so like shimmery, but more of a matte look, honestly, because I feel like the matte look lasts longer. It also doesn't insinuate my pores, because my pores can like come out within the makeup, so then it makes my face look super sweaty and just makes my makeup cakey. I just don't like some of the bronzers that I've used. Now there might be some better ones in the future. I might try them out, but right now this powdered foundation was working great. Now I'm going to go in with my blush. Now with my when it comes to the brushes, when I use my blush or my contour with a powder, I use a brush that looks just like this one, really light and fluffy. That way it'll blend easily and it won't be just powder on my face. I like to also dust off the ends of the powder, so that way I don't have no excess powder on my face as well. When it comes to even my foundation or my blush or my bronzers, even highlighter, I like to just dust everything off to make sure that there's no excess stuff hanging on my face. As for my eyebrows, you guys know when it comes to my eyebrows, I like to outline it, then fill it in, brush it up, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my contour. When it comes to my eyebrows, I'm going to do the contouring of it by adding the concealer and just brushing it out. Now I'm going in with the concealer on my eyelids, so that when I put the eyeshadow on, it'll lay and be very pigmented. Now don't mind me, anytime I'm laughing or moving my lips, typically I'm either listening to music or watching TV. Now when it comes to my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in the creases with a dark brown and really blend it out to make it look more smoky and not as I guess you could say the more you blend it out, the more it looks like soft. And then I'm going to go in with a red on the eyelid. It's going to be a light red, and then I'm going to go over it with a maroon shimmer red. That way the red won't be so bold and pigmented, and it'll actually give you more of a natural look, instead of sometimes when you use red eyeshadow it can look kind of like a over glam, or like a just not really subtle. And sometimes you do want that pop when it comes to your eyeshadow if you're going for a certain look, but I was going for more so of a soft glam, but I wanted a pop of a neutral color and as well as a vibrant color, and then make it blend well. So this is how I did it, so just watch and pay attention. Now on top of the eyebrows, I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter just so it really brings out the eyeshadow more, and then it also blends that neutral look with the highlight. So that way with the matte look that I'm going for, you'll still see a little hint of just highlight and sparkle, so my face can be just navigated toward my eyeshadow more, and then more towards my just features. So that's why I'm only highlighting the featured areas of my face. Now, this is the look with no eyelashes. Just for the girlies who do not like to wear eyelashes, you can do this look without the eyelashes, and it still looks beautiful and it still looks nice, and you can still pop out. So this is the look. I love it. It's nice and blended. And then I'm going to also add some setting spray and finishing spray, but I'm going to use the finishing translucent powder because I'm running low on my finishing spray. And this is the final look, you guys. The eyelashes, I'm sorry, is added because you know your girl loves some eyelashes. I feel like it is not complete without the lashes, especially a glam look. Now, if I was going for a natural look, then yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Bye. Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Lovely3Y Simone. Take care. Bye-bye.